Hey man, we are doing a casting of King of India tournament, and this is the second series of the day. Blahplay versus Liverpoolgamer. So first we will go with the bands. So player one band. Let me see. Okay, let me read it correctly here. Okay, where is the map bands? Okay, so Blahplay has gone for Regicide Fortress, which is we call it as Chittagong. Hopefully, I'm spelling that correctly. So basically, it's an RF map, and the map 2 banned by him is Cross. So Chittagong and Cross been banned by Blahplay, and the next player. So Liverpoolgamer has banned Eldorado and Arena. Okay, so both the players have like kind of almost banned similar kind of maps, I would say. So one has banned RF and another one has banned Arena. So that's interesting bans coming out from both the players. And we'll go with the first home map of Blahplay. He has gone for Land Madness. Okay, so remember, guys, other two games RO32 which we played on both those Top Shot versus Bose TK and even Morty versus Jetin. Land Madness was like banned by one of the players, but finally I think we might have a chance to see a Land Madness in this round. And the final home map from Liverpoolgamer is Perry. So it's going to be total open maps. Both have gone for Land Madness and Perry. So interesting picks from both the players. And let's see how the Civ draft went. So I think there would have been a great competition for scouts here, I guess, with too many open maps. So let me go with the Civ draft. Hopefully my overlay is able to find that. There we go. So the bloody hell picks are these? Like, what are the names these people are even using, man? Can't they? I don't know who is Blahplay and who is Liverpoolgamer. Let me pass here, and let me check with the Rogan. When So I think they both went for that random name that's been generated. So I can see a spicy broccoli and claiming Lithianthras. I don't even know how to spell that, but it's kind of little difficult to understand who is drafting who. So just give a minute. Okay, here comes Blahplay, the savior. Okay, man, that's cool. Thank you. Okay, so the spicy broccoli is Liverpool, and gleaming Gliantra is Blahplay. So let's remember that. Kind of, I kept everything Blahplay at the left and Liverpoolgamer at the right, so I would have expected the. Anyways, that's fine. So Liverpoolgamer has gone for Hans. And Blahplay has gone for Chinese. Okay, so remember, guys, all three maps are open and more of a Arabia type maps. So and Blahplay has gone for Franks. Mongol pick is incoming. Maybe Slavs now from Liverpoolgamer. Let's see. He's thinking. So, and there's a good chance that we might see Aztecs and Mayans also. Some Mesosaurs, probably for Arabia, maybe. I don't think so. Piri and Land Madness would be idle for them. And So Slavs as expected. Okay, as I speak, Aztecs coming in, and maybe another scout save, Magyars, or what we can expect, Malians, or I don't think so. People might even go for Spanish or something. Anyways, let's see. So Blahplay's turn to pick now. Yep, Malians. And Liverpoolgamer got another two more picks left. Might go for a miso, or he might not. Yep, Mayans. And this last pick, Magius. Ideally, it should be Magius, like with, or what else you can. Liverpoolgamer is like, he also likes to do a lot of hatches, so he might even go for Japanese. Something can be useful for Perry. Okay, he's gone for Viking, so that's another probably a good eco-based save. So, and for Blahplay with this last pick, seeing the Vikings, he might. I think go for Japanese himself. Kind of a more of a versatile. So okay, he went for Magia. So that's another good pick. So that's a three open map, and they've gone for pretty good draft. I would say kind of an ideal draft you could expect. And let's see the Civs ban. So left side is Liverpoolgamer. So yes, what are the Civs? Okay, and right side is Blahplay. So first we'll ban the Blahplay Civs. So Liverpool has banned Franks and Aztecs, and Blahplay has gone for Huns and Mayans. That's really interesting. You should have gone for Mongols with Perry in that um, home map of Liverpoolgamer. So that's a kind of Mongols might be a civ win on Perry. So anyways, let's see how it's gonna go. So that's with the civ draft, guys. So we are like at the left, just remember Liverpoolgamer. So he has Vikes, Slavs and Mongols. So Mongols probably straight away for Perry, and Slavs and Vikings might can be used in both the maps. So let's see. So that's with maps and civ drafts, and I think we can just launch into the game one. So here we go. So first game is going to be KOA Arabia, and I'm expecting Slavs maybe from Liverpoolgamer, and anyways, let's see how it's gonna. Yeah, I'm relaunching. Moti, you feel that Liverpoolgamer has a better draft? Maybe, yeah. I think Blahplay should have banned Mongols. Um, that's kind of, I don't know how he missed that. Um, anyways, so let's see how it's gonna go. We'll go into the game one. So game one is gonna be KOA Arabia, and it's Blahplay versus Liverpoolgamer, and it is Malians versus Vikings. So Liverpoolgamer has saved Slavs for the land madness probably. So let's see how it's gonna go. Let's quickly look into the Blahplay's map. So Malians, you could have known that probably many would you would have seen people go for Malians in Arabia with the kind of versatility that it has. So his main goal is at the front. Oh my god, that's really on the hills. Like even in the last top shot versus post TK, the goal of top shot was like really far away from the TC, and this one is like really bad. Even it would be great that Blahplay might even go like kind of go for a re also anyways, but it can be still walled. And let's see, its other two goals are at the back, so its second goal is at the back and third goal is also at the back. He has a decent enough back outline, and he has gone for the front outline. And left side of the map is like too open, but can be done with some few palisades, I guess. So except for the main goal, I think it's kind of a pretty decent map play as. Again, the berries are in front of the hills, so something to be watched. With Vikings and Malians, you could expect a lot of like both probably would go for man at arms rush. Anyways, so already a nice deep push coming from Blahplay. And let's go into Liverpool's map. He is already almost sitting inside a mini crater, I would say, and his berries are at the front and again near the hills, so that is really bad. Like, so probably he will end up making a mill here, and by the time he reaches the feudal age, this berry would have been eaten up, and probably this one, and the villagers will be here or here, and that's a good spot for your man at arms to hit. So that's a problem. Like it's like two things are bad. Like either your resources on the hill is bad, and your resources is just in front of hill is also bad. Like it gives a lot of option for your enemy to kind of make those hill bonus harassment. So anyways, so last game we saw both the players losing wells. That's not been the case till now. That's neatly done, I guess. And there was some multi-shift. I think Liverpoolgamer need to send a one will to eat that. And looking into his map, main goal is again on the hills, berries at the front, which is again bad. The second goal is other side of the hills. His main stone is again on the hill. So almost except this resource, everything for Liverpoolgamer is on the hills or in front of the hill. So something you need to have a watch on that. You need to do some diligent walling to avoid those early raids from players. So let's see, so 4 on wood, and I'm expecting Blahplay, but Blahplay is on 3 on wood. Probably he's going for scouts, maybe seeing the deers that are so closer by to mills, maybe he went for that. Or there's a good chance that Malians has like requires less wood for building, so he could still manage with 3 on wood line. Probably it would have been great if he had like microed that one of the villager other side of the lumber camp. Anyways, so it's like 6 sheeps. Did he steal anything? I don't think so. Now he's pulling back those days, scared of the lame, and I don't see anyone making a barracks yet. It's probably time for players to make the barracks if you want to do a man at arms. Liverpoolgamer has a lot of wood, like he could afford for that barracks, and probably he's gonna click up in probably a minute. Both the players probably will be clicking up in a minute now, and more villagers been sent, and Blahplay is sending a villager for a barracks. Okay, we pulled in the villagers. What? Where that villager is going? It's kind of a misclick from Blahplay. I don't know. And but he is able to click up with 20 pop-up, so that's going to be probably a scout rush coming, so that's nice. And I think you need to put a lot of players a lot of villages onto the berry, so berry is also important in order to keep that scouts being pumped in continuously. And this is what I was saying, like you could just hit your villager and go and stand on the hills. It's like so annoying, and if the villager is probably even going taking goal this one, it's going to be like night nightmare for that villager. I think Liverpool gamer did some micro there, probably a quick wall coming in. No, and again this villager is on the almost down the hill. If the scout is able to be in a right position, he could kill that, but I think he doesn't want to kind of lose his scout. He wants the intel that is required, as he knows about the barracks. He still doesn't know about the barracks, but he surely knows that he's going for gold. So man at arms are going to come in soon. Oh my god, he himself is going for man at arms, and probably Blahplay might able to kill that. Oh my god, Blahplay, what? I think he thought the scouts left. Okay, now he's gonna kill that scout, so he's still not even in feudal age. Blahplay Titanic, man, come on, now he should be able to kill. And oh my god, Blahplay went without loom, man. I didn't even notice that. He's just doing a loom, so that was a really greedy move from Blahplay, like going up without a loom. And now he's sending his militias, and they are being upgraded to man at arms, and Liverpool gamers militias are waiting on the hill, and that wolf is gonna be really annoying now. And I'm not like really impressed with Blahplay's buildings. Like you need to kind of start securing the gold mines. Like you should have walled at least here, so that these gold lines are kind of secure, and start to build buildings here. Probably wall here and start building your army buildings, so that it's easier to control and do stuffs. And that downhill is like really hurting him. Okay, he pulled back. I think you need to kill the wolf first. Blahplay. Okay, here comes the. That's really bad. He already lost man terms for nothing. And that. Oh my god, how did that wolf turn side onto that villager, and probably it might even kill her. That villager is not able to. Oh my god. Okay, that's a weird bug. And okay, that's really bad. And Blahplay's Phantoms lost those to Vikings Phantoms for nothing. A backup Phantoms coming for Blahplay, but I don't think so. It's gonna help him. He's gonna lose again. Here's some good micro coming out from Liverpool gamer. Probably a good trade after being going that late for Liverpool gamer. That was really a good trade for him. So 2 archery range already, and Blahplay has gone for a back gold. So he thought that going for the main gold is kind of going to be hurt him more. And both the players are going to go for archers. Yep, it's going to be almost identical play we're going to see. And no farms coming out for Blahplay, so that's kind of little greedy. I think he should be having at least few farms. Come on, man, what is this? Your TC is idle because of that. You just have only people on berries. You still have like 180 wood. You should start making farms. I think making farms is very important, like else you will be very late to click up. So with Vikings you could see already he has like almost 7 farms, and you know that you already get a wheelbarrow for free. And I like the way Liverpool gamer is walling here, like he's securing the base. When compared to Blahplay, he is like kind of sloppy in building these things. He could have built these archer range in a much better position, and he's going for a greedy 3 ranges already. Oh my god. Anyways, whatever Blahplay is trying, I hope that he makes that damage in the feudal age, else I think it's going to be really bad for him. With the number of walls he has made, it's going to be really hard for him. Morty is doing a tatty rush. Is it a tatty rush? I thought tatty rush doesn't. You don't make mill. That's what I remember. Okay, he's doing a hybrid of tatty rush, but hopefully he's able to make that damage. And is there a hole there? No. What? I don't think so. There is one. So the walls from Liverpool Gamer kind of helping him, and he does have a couple of scums in the pocket, and this is going to be really bad. Like he has two ranges versus three range, and it looks as if Blahplay has like less archers than Liverpool Gamers. So I think he need to kind of pull out and bring his reinforcement now. There are some almost six archers sitting in his space, so he need to bring them back. And I think, oh my god, pull back Blahplay. He has like a lot of man at arms too, and he's sending one with archers. That's really bad for him. So, and now his friend wood lanes are like really in a bad position. It's like Liverpool Gamer can hurt his eco badly now, and okay, now he's really going for Tatty Rush. I can see that that's a fourth Archer range coming out. I would have like loved to see him like going for Portuguese or like even like Saracens and try to do Tatty Rush. So these walls will be like broken into pieces in a minute or so, like less than 10 seconds if we had gone for like other civs. Anyways, Malians, it's also a good civ to go with. You have the cheaper wood for the buildings. So those two scums are really hurting him, and hopefully he's gonna. Okay, he's just trying to send his wills now, and he's in a pretty bad position. And Liverpool Gamer is on the up the hill with scums. Now he's Titanic King with the patrol, I guess. So he should be able to clear out, and I might expect Liverpool Gamer to go for a defensive tower also here, guys. And he's not completely walled. I would have loved him to go for more houses and kind of almost close the space. That's not the case yet. And Blahplay need to move as, and exactly that's what he's trying to do. And more houses are coming, so it's going to be we are going to see just archers from Blahplay for this entire game, so nothing else we are going to see, I guess. And he's making a lot of archers now. Does Liverpool Gamer able to sense that? We need to see. He is almost going to click up, and as expected, a tower is coming in. So this is what I was saying. If let's say if he had like Saracens or something, that would have been really OP with that many archers there. So let's see. So this game is really becoming into an interesting one. I think probably Liverpool Gamer kind of Titanic with his like macro, I guess. Probably that could be the only reason. And I think with Tati Rash, Blahplay should have been started making damage by now. So this is really bad for him. Like already Liverpool Gamer is already up, and seeing that tower he's been forced to go around. He might be able to take some wills here, and Liverpool Gamer should be knowing that. He should be knowing the hello, yes, those archers are right in his face. He even did the town watch. It's been open there also. So this really I'm liking. Now he's trying to harass the eco of Liverpool Gamer. So I think he need to kind of plan. Oh my god, he called a GG, man. That's awesome from Blahplay. That's really awesome. I think with E being going castle age, maybe he could have done some walling and tried to kind of tried a bit. He could have tried a bit, man. Honestly, he could have tried a bit, but that's awesome play from Blahplay. Like I really like the idea. Like he's already started making one farm. Maybe he wanted to kind of make some villager, probably a one villager, so that your TC doesn't be idle. So an interesting game and a interesting strategy that help to tilt your opponent and also make him call GG. So that's well played. So that's a good KD, almost equal KD there. And obviously Liverpool Gamer should be having a better eco with Vikings. And That's without loom 9 minutes 43 seconds. Probably Blahplay could have been much more aggressive. Initially, I didn't like. I didn't. I was not seeing a Tati rush was incoming, but yeah, pretty good game from Blahplay. So that's game one, guys, and we will just. Oh my God, that's a wrong scene. Just update the scores. So Blahplay 1 and Liverpoolgamer 0. So let's see the home maps. So Liverpoolgamer's home map is Perry, and remember he still has Mongols in his kitty. So that's almost a seven. So let's see what it's the Blahplay saves. He has like Chinese and Magyars. Uh, mm, I don't know. Maybe he's going for Magyars. I don't know. Anyways, let's see how it's gonna go. So it's gonna be Perry, home map of Liverpoolgamer. So in Perry, you got a lot of hunts at the either end of the maps usually. So let's see. So game two, guys, and Blahplay is leading the best of three with 1-0. So Liverpoolgamer need to um, make a good start here. He is going to have Mongols. There are two scouts and lot of deers. And this what I was telling. Where are those stupid deers? What? Where are Blahplay's deers, man? Okay, here is one hunt, and here is another batch. So see a dream for the Mongol player. Um, like 4 deers here. I don't think so. Like usually it has more. Here it has again another 5 deers, and a lot of wolves are also there. I think there is like only one boar near your TC, I guess, and for Blahplay it is almost like other side of the wood line. That's really bad for him. And Mongols should be able to go up pretty soon. So we'll just go through the Blahplay's map. So he's Chinese and his stone is at the back, and his main gold, his second gold, and third gold all are at the front. He's almost at the end of the map, so all his resources ideally should be at the front, and his other stone is at the way at the left. Does he knows that there is a boar? He didn't even explore that, so that's really bad for him. And if we need to kind of migrate for hunt, I think that probably this the one, or probably this the not much are here, like two decent boars, so not that much worth to go. And oh my god, he's bringing the boar with the scouts. So you do have two scouts there, so he's trying to make use of it. So we will quickly go into Liverpoolgamer's map. So he is playing as Mongols. So these are going to be eaten up so soon now, and we could expect him to go like 20 pop or even 19 or 18 pop up. So let's wait and see how it's going to go. And he has a pretty good hunt here. A mill here would be kind of really good, and any other extra boars he has nearby, so they are like really far away. So you need to kind of settle down with the Ds that are here, and the C going for east with this two scouts, so there's a good chance he might even able to pick up any villagers. Okay, Blahplay is with Chinese. I think he should be having the loom already, and already Blahplay has a one villager guard with Chinese, so that's kind of expected. You need to kind of, these villages have been idle for too long, and there's another village idle there, so Blahplay need to fix his eco. And Liverpoolgamer doesn't seem to be even care about lame. That's really nice of him, and that's oh my god, that scout's gonna live. So that's a nice boar lure with the scout. I think both the scouts are almost with 5 HP, which he was able to get like two boars, but the problem that what Blahplay might be facing is like once the Mongol player goes up, he will be having two scouts with full HP. So that will be really bad for him. Like it will be so annoying for Blahplay. You'll be able to attack him so early.
Beating bad.
Yep, I know that he didn't scout his own bow. Yep, he didn't see that. And I think there was two bows here. Like probably one should be Liverpoolgamer's bow. Yes, Marty, I think you are right. And I think now Liverpoolgamer is left with less eco, I guess. Yeah, yeah. He lamed one bow and also he was able to kind of lure one bow from away. Yes, that's right. But Liverpoolgamer is already up. Hey, Rocks, how are you, man? So, what's gonna be the play from Blahplay? Is he trying to go for like FC or something? Like with I think with Chinese, he kind of decides to go for like 23 pop up. I guess that's kind of understandable. And Liverpoolgamer should be up before 9 minutes. And as I was saying, that he will be having two scouts with full HP. So I'm not able to scouts. His scouts should be near the Blahplay space. What are you doing, man? Now he's kind of trying to explore. Oh, hey man, welcome to the stream. So many IATNs playing here. That's nice. Liverpoolgamer seed. I'm not able to remember his team. Like E16X. Probably similar skill to Blahplay. And Mantam's coming out for Blahplay. So like last game, he's also going for Mantam's this time also. He has like lot of food, but he has like lot of idols. He think he need to fix them. Like that's 5 villages. That's total crime, man. Come on. And oh my god, he lost his scout also. That's bad. And after going so early up, oh my god, Liverpoolgamer didn't have the enough wood to make his tables. That's really late. Like I think he went up like 8 minutes 56 seconds. I think the second lumber cam didn't help him much, and now he's like idle TC and no food under the TC. This is really bad for him. I think he didn't, that one boar even costed him, and he's not even like had to access other D's and boar that usually get in Perry. So now he's moving his villager all the way there, and that's like lot of idle time. This is gonna not help him at all. And Blahplay now going to the feudal age. I think he's in a better position now. The three villager Agad, and this is something bad. Like two villages. Okay, now he sees that, and he should be building. Okay, and he realizes that he didn't have mill, so he just built it so that he can start making farms. And we would be expecting archers from La Place soon. And well, so this is a pretty good hunt for Liverpoolgamer. There are like 6 deers, 7 deers, and 2 bows. So this is going to be really sweet for him. That will help him to make like make continuous scouts. You could already see that he has like 4 scouts. Think he should have been much more aggressive than he was. He's giving lot of time for Blahplay. Like you could even see that he has his PMN in his rush. So this is not a good trade at all, man. This is not at all a good trade. Man terms plus PS will just wreck scouts. See, that's really bad. He lost his 2 scouts for nothing. That's really bad for him. At least he making some diligent walling so that man terms cannot access his wood lane sooner. And hopefully Blahplay kind of knows about the hunts that are at the outside. I don't think so he has the vision intel for that. Maybe if he starts to kill these deer or something, he might be able to kind of get noticed if he has looked into that. It's nice that Liverpoolgamer kind of checking his idols. So, that's his main food eco for now, guys. So let's see how it's just gonna go. And a pretty late archer range coming out for Blahplay. It could have been much earlier, and probably you need to kind of start sending a couple more villages onto the goal. Double put access coming, that's really good for them. So Blahplay is doing everything properly and perfectly till now. And Liverpoolgamer with Mongols on Perry could have done much better, I guess. He's been Titanic to probably kind of nervous by himself anyways, but this hunt is really helping him out. And should be knowing it, but I don't think so. Like, we usually even look into that place when you have like too many works, macros and micros to be you are gonna deal with. So archers are gonna come out, and Blahplay feels that he won't be in a position to kind of. Okay, now he's sending. There a hole there. That will be kind of shit. That's shit. And he kind of almost closed himself so that he can like snipe in more villages. That's so disaster for Liverpoolgamer. Oh my god, this is really bad for him. Another good play from Blahplay. That's gonna be really bad. Oh my god. He didn't lose probably any villager, but I don't think so. Like, all his villagers are gonna be idle now. And probably hopefully he kills his PMN first, else he's gonna kill couple more. Oh my god, that's like 2 scouts dead. Too bad, too bad. GG, probably GG. You never know. Let's see. Liverpoolgamer might come back. He is making his archer transition now. That's like 5 villages sent to his gold. Let's see his eco. His eco is totally messed up. And already 4 villages behind, so only thing that's going to help him is the hunt, which will like keep him like get him those food. And what's going to be the play from Blahplay? Is he going to go up soon? So he has like 400 wood. I think he could afford to make a blacksmith now and also send few more villages to gold. That's exactly what he's trying to do. So with 2 archer range, you ideally want to make like at least 8 to 9 people on gold. So he is going for horse scholar and gold mining. So he wants to make all his upgrades. And there's 3 spears waiting again. Oh my god, don't run into them. Hopefully he was able to notice that. Skirms is Liverpoolgamer is going for a skirms. He's kind of scared that probably Blahplay would be already having a group of archers that might be coming and hitting him. So, oh my god, he's going for stones now. That's really bad. Like, he's kind of confused what to go now. Basically, he's like trying to kind of. He took a 200 gold, and I think he decides to go only skirms from now. And that's the reason you could see that he's just switched into stones. Probably he's planning to go for Mangudai transition. Probably, yes. And Blahplay, I think with all those advantage, I think he should start kind of harassing him. Like, I don't know why he's like trying to be more passive here. He is having a pretty good upper hand here, and just 2 spears at the home will just help him to kind of defend these scouts. And you need to start moving, and both the players are not closer to go up. And LP need to kind of again micro these villages a bit. Probably another board would be really sweet for him. and he's continuing to make scouts, and he is making the moves. So oh shit, he's losing one scout at a time. That's not the way to do it, man. That's really bad. I would have loved to see him like go for like another 100 more goal. Okay, now he's put another two more villages. Go for that bloodlines and try to kill Blahplay army. But it's kind of difficult. Like he will be run things that will be running in his mind is like Blahplay might be even up. So those are the things you need to kind of. He's kind of in a double mind. He wants to go for stones, towers, castles. At times when you have a kind of yes, so that you have like too many options, it's kind of at times so confusing. And at our level of gameplay, people would tend to go for everything and rather doing anything, like doing the one thing that is going to be like going to win you the match. So you could see that he's losing a lot of scouts there. He could have just tried to use them as a meat shield and kill those archers. And that play is already up, and he's missing parrot archers, and he has a pretty good eco running. He's 40 wills. He's with already has a wheelbarrow, and he has all the mining and wood upgrade and the horse collar. So he's in a pretty strong position here, and probably these towers might help him to kind of stay alive for longer, I would say. And oh my god, these villagers have been idle for like so long. So not a great day for Liverpoolgamer. It's been like too disastrous from him. And credits goes to Blahplay. He's been like he had a plan. Like I guess he kind of used the sieves that he had properly, and always kind of a step ahead of Liverpoolgamer. So and rightly he's bringing back those archers. He knows that there are towers, and he kind of feels that he's not going to make much more damage, and he wants to save them so that he can like make them expose and have that extra power spike to kind of harass into Liverpool Gamer's space. And these four scums are not going to help Liverpool Gamer, so he kind of in a very bad position, to be honest. And he is taking a lot of stones, and this village has been idle. Like yes, like a lot of idols, like 7 idols. You need to like really fix them. And this castle age might kind of even tempt him to go GG. Let's see. So I would have loved to see Blahplay going for knights now. Like if you had like watched Hera's coaching video, like he goes for like full knights with Blahplay having like shit ton of archers, it would be like unstoppable. He could like clear these things like in a minute probably. And Liverpool Gamer has clicked up, and Blahplay is already making a hand caught upgrade. So probably that's kind of little earlier to make up a hand cart. Anyways, so usually people forget to do hand cart at our level, so making them early is like much better than like not making it. So two town centers TCs have been placed, and I didn't like the university placement just next to his TC. And you won't be able to make 2 or 3 farms around that TCs. That's a kind of bad placement for him. And he's already did the thumb ring, and ballistics probably gonna come soon. Greed greater than timing. Okay.
Timo.
So that's gonna be a lot of villages probably been harassed. One down, two down. Probably that villager, she's gonna die. She's gonna live for now. And I would love to see a forward siege workshop coming out from Blahplay. That would be really awesome. And ballistics also coming out. So Liverpool gamers only gameplay is going to be the mango dice, but there are like shit ton of expos there, and there is a hole there is always a hole, and this is not helping him at all. And he got another 20 more seconds to kind of hold before he goes to the next stage. And oh my god, that's he decides to kill more villagers. That's two more villagers died. And I would just love to see him like camp under the tower. Oh my god, he's moving out. Should be fine. He should be saving those expos. And yes, another wave that is getting ready. Another, oh my god, see the number of idols. He has like 19 villages idle. uh, Totally Titanic coming out for Liverpoolgamer. And obviously credit goes to Blahplay. He's been forcing him to make those bad moves, and he's on his toes. And finally a castle is coming out. I don't like the positioning of a castle there. And oh my god, that's like almost 5 wills dead. And there is another one is like, come and kill me. What why those archers are like, does Blahplay uses like no attack stand? What the fuck is that? Is he trying to troll there? Like what? What's this, man? He's like watching those villages. Oh my god, he's trolling, man. What the fuck? He's really trolling. See what he's doing. Oh my god, disaster, man. This is disaster. He's doing some masterpiece walls of expos. This is like different level. Hopefully this doesn't like cost a game for him at the end. And what the fuck is trying to do there? Someone clip this, man. Real side of secret torrent tyrant Blahplay. Oh my god, this different level troll, man. Oh my god, someone clip this for me. So oh my god. And there's another bunch is gonna come out, and he's making scorpions. Man, sorry, man. That should be clipped, I guess. It's worth the clip. Orchid rocks, yep. Always the people who is trying to troll need to be killed, man. They need to die. That's justice to the world. Scops are coming out, and hopefully Liverpool gamers Mangudai gonna help him. He's making a siege workshop, so he's pretty much. What is this really? Seriously? Anyways, that's fine. I'm not gonna look there anymore there. More idols, I guess, for LP, and he kind of already knows that. Oh my god, that's like too much to that. So that's 2-0. That's well played from Blahplay. So that's a pretty good game plan from Blahplay. I think that Boar Steel kind of hurted him much like more for Liverpool gamer. He didn't have that extra, that initial boost of food that he would wanted as Mongols. And he didn't even like try to kind of bring one boar from that sides or something, so kind of cast like he wasn't able to make that early spike with a lot of scouts. And he was also missing like some wood, I guess, so it was like his stables were also delayed. So Play kind of the usual man at arms, then archers, kind of yeah, mechanical good build that kind of helped him. He almost cleared a forest also. So congrats to Play. So he is moving into the round of 16. And oh my god, these night bots are stupid, man. Hey, top shot. So we will just see the achievements. So 30 to 28 KD, not bad. And I think Blahplay had a pretty good eco, been running the entire game. And Mine timings were decent and the Blahplay had a pretty good. Yep. So that's 2-0 to Blahplay. Congrats. And make me mod, please. I guess. Hopefully, I know the command to make